Alright guys, Frosty back. Gonna do another replay session here. Where we ended off 17th, a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna try and get to just the New York session and run that because I don't have a ton of time before I get to work. So we're gonna skip through a lot of this. And we'll see what could have happened. Now just trending up, moving up with the VWAP and the nothing trail line. Your CMI is pointing up. You kind of stay along. Here's where you roll over. Your CMI rolls over. You get your tag. This is where you'd be short. There, you start to get bullish. That's where you could maybe get out. Could have been trailing your stop as well. Certainly would have been trailing after this. Kept it right above there and probably been out there. Probably would have taken a couple out here, maybe even I probably would have had my stop already here and been taken on this one. 834, getting in around 893. I took it. Sideways. Sunday's one of the worst days for the tags anyways. Now we're coming into Monday. Past Monday. That gold tag would have worked out for 56. Good 75 points. You could have got 50 easily. Now you got this tag with us rolling up pretty hard on the CMI. Right around the main pivot though. I'm not a big fan of the main pivot area. You get a lot of chops, you get another tag. Eventually the CMI will look to see exactly which level we are near and how price tends to behave around that will become part of it. So main pivot becomes chop and tags don't get taken very much, especially if it's been around the main pivot and it continues to stay at the main pivot. If it's down here and it moves up to the main pivot and then rejects off, that's a different sort of thing. Now we're finally coming up into New York. Wish I could skip this. You can't like do bar replay. Like I can't go ahead of time with the bar, I don't think. Selecting the bar. No, yeah, I can't go ahead. So alright, here we are. Open time. Looks like, I mean, I would think we'd reject off of this and come back down, but we could push through here. There's enough volume. Like that. You did have the scout tag, but it was a warning tag, more than anything because it's pre-New York. This closes, the confirmation happens at 9:15. Not a great time to take a tag in general. You gotta push up to the next level. Kind of hard to really actually listen to that and take that. So now we're starting off, we get the first swing down. You know, you could have taken that off the 5. This one you'd be stopped out at. This one off the 15 was already pretty extended, so I don't really want to take that. And we're looking a bit bouncy here. Gotta see what happens at this volume area. Rejecting. See him moving down below the 200. Head pushing up. Mixed information here. Very big ranges. It's really looking like that side's the one to look at. The 5-minute, which does tend to be New York. Okay, now we're moving up. We got a scalp tag. We got these. 2 more. Oh, wrong freaking. That. Okay. Are we in a... I don't know if I'm in the middle of a replay session. Okay, yeah, so we're just continuing the replay session from last week. Sometimes it saves, sometimes it doesn't. So let's see, we're moving up here. So level if we hit it. Oof. There we go. So we hit UE0 at least. Pushing up, it's trying to push into this volume. There we go, push through. Right. It's on here, UE1. Stop loss as well here. You don't want to see it below UE0. Like that. Although now we bounced off of VWAP, it's actually a pretty decent buy. One. But another. I want to see it hold VWAP here. It's not. So we'll get wait for a tag or something to really move up here. It looks like it could reverse here, but it's just not worth it. The risk. Now we have a tag. Got some tags. Nothing crazy. Try one more. The main pivot. Now I can sell one. So one more because we're off a view up. Now we'll hold one for the runner. See what happens. Oh, we got a blue tag. Alright. On the 15. Primo reversal there. I will increase my price average here. I will sell another here. If we get it. Loss. Big one. That's how averaging in for me always works when I average in the money. I don't like it. Like, you know, you caught that 960. You caught 50 points and that's it before it reversed. It is a light blue tag, but still, there's your blue tag. Okay, let's do it. Oh, that was 4. I didn't mean to do that. one off. I'm watching the CMI move down. There we go. I'll take one more off down here. I go just shy of the line. I'm not too worried about hitting the line perfectly. Damn. Yeah, I'm not liking that primo trend reversal boosted on the 5. I'm gonna take one off. Take one more off. Yeah, and now I'm gonna reverse. I'll set another buy here. We come back down. There we go. We're kind of heading back down. Oh, end of day. Damn. Put caution tags on the last fucking hour or so as well. Okay, well, the blue was the way to go and hold that through, but oh well. How we doing? Just been going down so far this week. It's done. Alright, if I switch this to an hour, can I skip faster? Some good purple tags there. Primo trend reversals, bigs. I like that. Should have gotten them down here. Going too fast. Okay. One off. Take another off. And I'll take. And I'm gonna hold it. Okay, I'll take the last one off. Mixed signals. I'll just keep going. Those were good signals. And stuff. I mean, you know, even in the CMI, we were rolling over at the 200, you know, and then like I'd be okay with it, but then you cross view up, and you bounced off of this level where we bounced before. So, you know, you could have held, no one, but whatever. I gotta get through it quick. Last video was way too long. Ah, that was a good gold tag. I should have taken that one. I'm still gonna take it here. It's really close and a bad idea. I would have definitely taken it here. Break a main pivot and everything. I'll keep adding in though. There we go. Now we can take one off. Terrible. Okay. Now we're working with the trend. We're pushing up. It's an uptrend. View up's moving up. Cloud's moving up. Trail's moving up. We're above it. Blue tag. I'd rather listen to that one. We are going to hit this volume here, so I'm going to sell one up here. Purple tag's not as good as a blue because it's just a particular time. 4:30 tends to be a good time for tags to work. I do see the 15 rolling over here, which I'm not a big fan of. 5's been extended, starting to roll over. I'm actually going to take this off, and I'll wait and see how it works at this volume area. It's definitely looking like a short. A one. Because we're getting the big divergences are the ones on top. These are basically scalps. Primo trend reversal, so end of trend, and big volume here, a few million. 2 levels, 2 volume levels here, 3 stacked up. One that's repeatedly been rejected. We are butting up against this trend line here. And just moving down. Now we're in the New York Open. Switch this back to the 5. Alright, purple tags. Down. Starting to roll up on the 5. Dark purple boost there. Alright. Flip. More. Okay, there you go. Two purple tags on the bars next to each other. Got these push-ups here right off the main pivot view up. Really, I should have this down here. I should have one sell order here. Push this up. I don't want to see this come down more. Actually, with this rolling, I think I'm gonna flip. Okay, and now I'm gonna go again. So one more up here. Now we're going both ways. Now we'll reduce risk. Getting to the end of the day too. Yeah, and off. We'll skip through. Going down. Oh no. I gotta skip through faster. Skippy. It's a nice reversal setup, it looks like. Moving up. Quick. Oh, purple tags. Risk. Risk. Just take it off. Like these purple tags we're getting here, which, I mean, just time of day, but it's boosted tag. I think these dark orange ones actually would have a higher score than some of the light blue ones would have. So, more likely to be taken. I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be skipping through and getting to New York. Alright, now we're at New York. Okay. Looking like we want to push up. Definitely pushing up. Running VWAP. Now the main pivot. And oversold. Doesn't look like it matters. Still ripping up anyway. Those would be good tags to take off of there. Even those purples and the orange would have worked out. It's giving you like a warning to kind of get out from these other tags first. Then you get the warning here and then a good tag. Looks like we're pushing up today. Starting to roll over on the 15, come back in. Let's see. Overbought. Yeah, we're pushing below the trend line. Let's see what happens. Up. Yeah. Like we want to push back up. Let's give a buy shot here. This gold tag here on the 5. So set a sell order up here. Come back at me. Yeah, I'm not loving that setup there. I'm gonna take risk off one. Okay, this is noon rollover time. I'm going to flip. We're fighting against the trend here, so looking for a reversal. CMI is moving down hard. There we go. Now it's hitting off VWAP. Move my stop loss down. I want to see it come back up here. Now I want to see it break VWAP or and the main pivot. This is pushing down hard. So if it can break those, I think it'll come down hard. Yeah. Damn. That was one hell of a reversal. Right into close. I chased it. I shouldn't have. It's fine. Oh well. We'll end the day on that. Wednesday, so we got through 3 New York sessions. Monday. Here is where we ended Friday. So we did go negative pretty quickly and then stayed negative for a little while until this little push up. Yeah, but there you go. Overall, there's 3 New York days. Little bonus video, I guess. Good luck out there trading. I'll see you tonight.